the geeks are here, and we're talking cameras today. I have to imagine the camera business has really changed because people use their phones now.
Right, and so it's coming up with new ideas.
Yeah.
So we'll start with Google's Clip, which is an unexpected, quirky piece of hardware. It's a little camera, tiny 12 megapixel, and the idea with this is artificial intelligence, machine learning. You put it down on a shelf, and it takes pictures on its own.
What does it take?
It's supposed to decide on its own what makes an interesting photo. It can recognize faces if you let it go through your Google Photos collection, for example. If you smile, it'll be more likely to take a picture. It can even pick up pets, rabbits, dogs, and cats. So the idea here is a set it and forget it, just let it go and hope after your party that it's got some really good candid.
So it's not just on motion, it's actually trying to make a decision on what would be interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And the reviews have been mixed, as you would imagine. A robot taking pictures is probably not always that great, but it's a really neat idea. And no, it's not connected to the internet. No, it doesn't share anything without you doing something. So it's not quite as scary as it sounds. $249.
Okay, now you've got a camera you want to talk about. It's kind of a more affordable version of the GoPro, right? Yeah.
Well, so we're just a couple of action guys.
You guys are.
Yeah, so we are looking at this action camera category, and that's another segment of the market where if people are looking for like a GoPro, it's pretty pricey. But if you are looking for something more cost-effective, it's called a DBPOWER, and it's the EX7000. It actually is a 4K camera.
Oh, okay, that's different from the GoPros are not?
Well, a lot of them are 2K. Okay. So a lot of the choices.
The higher end ones probably are 4K.
And this camera, it comes equipped with just about everything. You have the waterproof casing, you have USB, you have the remote control, you even have a watch that you can wear that controls the camera. So if you put it on your helmet or you put it on your drone, you can actually control it from this watch.
Yeah, you mentioned price is the big factor here. What is the cost?
Well, so retail, it usually goes for somewhere around $199, but if you look for the sales, they are anywhere from $70 to $80.
Wow!
So it's a real discount.
That's a big difference. Yeah. The GoPros are much more expensive than that.
Yeah, it's a couple $100 at least.
Okay, one more camera.
So there is this new market when people are saying everyone's taking pictures with their cameras.
Right.
Nobody wants DSLRs anymore. So there's this middle space that Sony and Olympus have been doing called Micro Four Thirds, smaller designs. Now Canon has come out with its first mirrorless 4K camera. They said they were going to do more connectivity and more video. That's what this camera does. It is not cheap. It is $900 if you want to get it with a lens, but it has a lot of the benefits of a DSLR, a removable lens, a very big sensor. It has connectivity, so it can automatically save every picture you take with it to your phone. 24 megapixels, 4K video, so very exciting if you want to step up your game.
Now, one comment, what does it mean when you say mirrorless?
Okay, so a DSLR is arranged in such a way that there is a mirror to reflect the image from coming in the lens.
Right.
When you do mirrorless, the sensor that detects the picture is right there behind the lens, and it makes for a smaller camera body.
And a lighter camera.
Absolutely.
So, okay, radio. You guys are on the radio tonight.
So we're on the radio. We're going to be talking energy. So there's an annual conference on Maui called the Maui Energy Conference, and this is actually a big statewide conference that really talks about the future of energy in Hawaii. Clean energy. So it's going to happen. We're going to be talking about it 6:30 tonight, HPR1.
Okay, guys, thanks very much. Appreciate it. As always, you are awesome. And we're going to go to break. We'll be back with more Sunrise in a moment. Of course, a little more dancing, please, gentlemen. Just a little bit more. Oh, the camera dance.
I feel like evil.
Is that what that is?